Wait, so I'm just gonna go straight to the question?
Yeah, start with the questions that I gave you first, the white paper.
Oh, okay, so,
I am new student.
oh, okay, well, welcome. Well, you're here, so I think you should be ready, right?
I don't know.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So how are you eligible to become a US citizen?
I have been for a year in green card residence.
You have a green card, you've been here for a year.
5 years.
5 years,
Yeah.
right. It has to be 5 years.
Yeah.
All right. So number 2, what is your current legal name? Legal
Joth
name,
Gopinath Nair.
right? So what is your current city? Where do you live?
Milpitas.
Excellent. Have you taken any trip outside of the U.S.?
Yes.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you have any children?
Yes.
Okay. So on the second part, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. You have about 10 questions, right? So the question number 1, who did the United States fight in World War II? Who did we fight? What country?
Italy, Japan, and Germany.
Very good. Excellent. All right. So how many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
27. Very good. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech and freedom of assembly.
Good?
Excellent. Okay. So when is the last day you can send in federal income tax form?
April 15th.
Excellent. Okay. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Diplomatic, USA diplomatic.
U.S. diplomat. Okay, one thing. That's good. You did it. Only one thing.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that's it.
Okay. So the Federalist Papers
Oh,
supported.
I'm going to interrupt you for a second. Did you know this is Adult Education Week and it's also National Libraries Week? And he was one of the founders of the first free libraries. So that's another answer for that question.
Oh,
What is
excellent.
one thing that Benjamin Franklin did? Okay, please continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me repeat.
Yes.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writer. So, it,
John, not Jothy,
Mason.
no,
not Mason,
no,
John.
not Jefferson.
yeah.
Are you?
John Jay. John Jay, yeah.
Right? So when you say Madison, it have to be
James Madison,
James
yeah.
Madison or
Okay.
John Jay,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So far one question, not too bad. Okay, so before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
Excellent. So why does the flag have 13 stripes? Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
All 13 stripes are 13 original colonies.
Excellent. Okay. Name your U.S. representative. You live in Milpitas. Who is your U.S. representative?
Arrokan.
Yay!
All right, he one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he one of them. So what is the name of the national anthem? This will be easy.
Star Spangled Banner.
All right.
Yay, good.
So does that mean she passed?
Yes, she passed.
I'm
Okay.
a student.
Congratulations.
Okay, now, can you, you're here at our open house, could you introduce yourself again and talk a little bit about your job, please?
Okay. So my name is Lan Truong, and I'm one of the commissioner from the Milpitas Community Advisory Commission. I have served on this commission for 5 or 6 years. So that is a volunteer position. So about once a month, you would have a meeting, a monthly meeting. However, we have a lot of projects going on in our city. So we could do neighborhood cleanup, we could organize an event, we could do health fair, we could work with other city department or commission to work on different projects. So, yeah.
Is there anything that you see as the most important, one of the most important projects now at Milpitas?
I think, any community project in Milpitas, any one of them is an important one because, we don't do project, we don't do program unless it's important.
Yes.
Right? But I think education is very important. Project like this is important. It's so critical for citizens to learn about citizenship, and it's good to become U.S. citizen, and it's even better when you register to vote and become a voter. So that should be your ultimate goal, because as a voter, you have a voice when you vote. When you give your vote to certain candidate for elected, office, then you can tell them, all right, I vote for you, I believe in you, because you would work for issues that affect the community, that affect my life and my family. So by voting for you, I hope that you would do good for the community.
Okay.
So there are a couple of steps that you have to do. Become U.S. citizen, register to vote, and go to vote to really make a difference in our city.
Would you like to say something to our Vietnamese community?
Oh, of course. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah,
Can I speak
okay.
in
Yeah,
Vietnamese?
yeah.
Thưa chào quý cô bác, quý chị. Hôm nay thì tôi tên là Vân Lan và tôi đương làm việc thiện nguyện cho cái chương trình này, cho cái chương trình Open House bữa nay thôi. Nhưng mà chúng tôi, cá nhân tôi đã làm việc thiện nguyện cho thành phố Milpitas cỡ khoảng 5-6 năm rồi, và làm một cái người commissioner, cũng giống như là một cái ủy viên. Thì trong cái commission đó có rất là nhiều cư dân cũng giống như mấy chị vậy đó. Nhưng mà khi nào mà mình có thời giờ, mình có lòng, mình muốn làm việc thiện nguyện, và dĩ nhiên là mình có thời gian, có cơ hội thì mình làm. Tại thật sự ra đó là thường ai cũng bận rộn với gia đình, với đời sống, với công việc, thành ra ít khi nào mà có thể là volunteer để làm việc. Tại vì làm này là hoàn toàn thiện nguyện. Nhiều khi đi họp có một năm một lần, nhiều khi đi họp có thể tới 11 giờ khuya, 12 giờ mới về. Nhưng mà thường thì 8 giờ rưỡi, trễ nhất là 9 giờ thì được về.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
I talk about their, civic duty.
Yeah.
And one of it is to really volunteer to work in different, city commission, where you can really make a difference.
Okay, can we stop and take a photo together?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.